So this here is the 2012 Sonata, and you can see Hyundai has actually taken the fluidic design team to another level altogether with this car. If you notice the sharp swooping headlamps swooping into the bumper and this large chrome grille. And this is not just in the front. If you look at the rear of the car also, you'll notice the tail lamps wrapping around and swooping into the boot, and a rather high boot lid as well for this car. All these sharp cuts and curves actually blend in very well. When the car's in motion, it looks like a car that costs at least twice as much. The large 17-inch wheels and all-round disc brakes are purposeful. And I have with me car talk expert Siddharth Mishra. Siddharth, what did you think of the Sonata in terms of its looks?
I think it's very good looking. This is perhaps the best example of the Hyundai's new fluidic design. You can see the curves and the cuts, they gel in very well. And the best part is the way this car masks its size. It is a huge car, almost the size or maybe bigger than an E-Class Mercedes, but it does not look so huge.
The Sonata is powered by a 2.4-litre gasoline direct injection petrol engine that puts out 198 bhp of power and 255 Nm of torque through a 6-speed manual transmission. The car pulls effortlessly at low speeds in traffic and can cruise comfortably on the highway too. Ride and handling is good, but it's not really sporty. It's meant for relaxed cruising. Fuel efficiency is not its strong point at a rate of 12 km per litre, but we got under 10 during our test drive. Of course, you get plenty of creature comforts. Now the Sonata pampers the driver in relative comfort. You get things like a 10-way adjustable driver's seat, power adjustable driver's seat, which goes forward and backward, up and down. You even have tilt adjustment and recline, as well as lumbar support adjustment. Other features include a tilt and telescopic steering, so it's easy to find the ideal driving position, and you get dual zone automatic climate control where you can set one temperature for the driver and one for the passenger, and it's very effective in this 46-degree summer heat. It's not just the driver who gets a lot of comfort in the Sonata. Even the front passenger gets a 4-way adjustable power seat. So Siddharth, what do you think of the comfort in the rear seat?
This car is essentially designed for 4 passengers, but all 4 passengers get luxurious seating and comfort. It is safe to assume that most of the owners of this car will spend their time in the back seat, and therefore you have all the basic controls here in the armrest. So you can control the music system, you can switch off the music system if you wish to, and you have ventilated seats which can throw cold air through the seat and through the seat back. So it is pretty much comprehensive. Besides that, you get 2 cup holders and you get a little storage space here with its own power socket. And I must say that in terms of rear seat comfort, this is more like a sofa, and there's ample amount of legroom, as you can see.
Now, like most of the Hyundai cars these days, the Sonata 2 comes with a reverse camera, and this is very useful when parking in tight spaces because this car actually has a pretty big boot. The Sonata's primary focus is on comfort, be it the front seat or the rear seat. And with its huge size, the Sonata can swallow a fair bit of luggage in its 523-litre boot. If you were to pick a luxury car that really looks the part, the Sonata is a great car to be seen driving as well as being driven in. At its price point of 18.6 lakh, the car is actually good value for money compared to some of its competitors. But it's only available in petrol at the moment. Overall, this car will appeal to buyers looking for a luxury car without having to break the bank.